All right, what's cracking, y'all? Ace Love is in the building, and I'm looking to put in some work. We are 2-0, looking for our third victory against a somewhat tough opponent. We play our cards right, we might come out of this 3-0. So, their offense is 84, their defense is 84, and their overall is 84. Our offense is 83, defense 80, overall 81. Yep, we got our work cut out for us. They 1-1, so that's a good sign. They can bleed. So, let's see. Quite a bit going on. Let's look at a mock draft just to give y'all an idea of what's going on. One of the guys I got my eye on is a defensive tackle. So let me run off the ones they got here. And I'm going to show you who I got. All right, this defensive tackle is Julius Morrison. Block shedding is a B. His physical acceleration, great to elite. Agility, great to elite. Now, elite is the highest you can get, just so you know. Change of direction is good to great. Matter of fact, let me show you here. Physical attributes are displayed in a 7-word range. From best to worst, they are. Elite is best, then great, then good, solid, decent, and marginal. Poor is worse. So, back to what I was saying. He's 6'6", round 1. Always look for the massive hit. Loves to use a spin as a counter move. Relies on his swift arm move. Uses speed to power to bull rush blockers. Motor is always running hot. Often looks to rip the ball from runners. Typically avoids getting flagged. So they all say that defensive tackle. So I'm gonna show you in a minute. So you see he got a lot of great to elites and good to great, which is cool. Block shedding is a B. Hit power C. I'm not fond of that hit power. I like to see that ball come out. So that's him at number 12, mockingly. Then Matthew Bernard, 6'3". See, always looking for the massive hit, loves to use a spin, C, blah, blah, blah. Same thing. So finesse move A, tackle A. Great elite, good, great elite. See, he got a lot going on for him. I can respect that. Finesse move A, tackle A. All right. Now I kind of like that, but he's 6'3". So they got us mocked as a halfback, that we're going to draft a halfback. I mean, we do need a running back, but not my first round pick. So now that y'all see that, the guy I'm looking at is not even on the board right now. Now that's just a guy I'm looking at. Keep in mind, I'm not completely sold on him. Just a guy I'm looking at. Well, I can't. Hold on. Something ain't right. Here we go. Okay. Defensive tackle. Where he at? Right here. He's 6'4", Devin Hayden. Let's see. Always looking. Okay, y'all know the yada yada. So, great to elite, good to great elite, decent. His jumping is decent, solid. Speed, great to elite. Strength, great to elite. See, That's the sneaky thing I'm looking at. Finesse B, pursuit B. So far, that's cool. I'm worried about his stamina, hit power, impact, injury. All that is important. See, right now, he a good pick until I see the rest of that stuff. So as you can see, he's third, number 3 in the top 5. Remember the first 2 I already showed y'all. Okay, so let's get away from that. Let's get back to the game. I'll show y'all more of that later on as the week progresses. View weekly awards. Garoppolo in week 1, 23-24 with 346 passing yards, 4 TDs, 2 sacks, 1 carry for 10 yards rushing and 1 fumble. Week 2, 19-33, which is bad, 306 yards passing, 4 passing TDs and 2 sacks. So, now we're in week 3. Who is it going to be this time? Players ready to negotiate. See, I give you the full breakdown, y'all, so y'all can get familiar with my players. He aged 29. He won 4 years. That's my running back. He got good speed and acceleration, but he ain't really doing too much with all that speed and acceleration. Man, you 30, so I don't know what I'm going to do with you. We'll worry about everybody else later. Weekly strategy. Pass offense. They got 2 turnovers out of 2 games. Points per game, they're averaging 33.8. Average total yards out of 2 games is 450. Average pass yards, 259. Average rush yards, 139.7. We're going to stop that. Defend outside run. Okay. Aaron Jones, you ain't going to get much today, buddy. Packers defense. They're pretty solid. But y'all ain't went up against us yet. Blitz counter. That's what we focusing on. Okay. That's the part I don't like. Oh, I meant to check out what to do to change. Oh, let me see. I want to do half pad training. Damn it. Oh, let's go. I got to look into that after this game. I need half pads. Okay, so far, offense, no injuries, none. Dislocated shoulder. Koski, wide receiver. Okay, you're not important right now. High ankle sprain. Kittle, damn. Fuck. That's what I don't like to do, man. Come on, nobody. So far, nobody. So far, nobody. Nobody. Yes, my defense. Okay. All right. Damn, Kittle out again. Man, the staff, let me get this. Finna do me. Y'all ain't slick. Select game day goals. Game day goals are as follow. And turnover battle don't allow sack. Get 450 yards on offense. I could say that. Allow less than 200 yards. Get 15 first downs. Never reach 4th down. 15 first downs. So I would have to fish 4 quarters. 5 is 15. That's 3 quarters. So 4, that's 16. So 4 first downs per quarter is what I got to average. Four and basically 4 per quarter. 5 to be sufficient. I'll do this one. Get 3 passing TDs, 3 rushing TDs, pass for 275, rush for 150. No turnovers today. Let's go with 3 rushing TDs. I done passed the shit out of them. I think we're gonna run it in on them. Allow 4 yards per carry. 4 yards or less per carry. Sack the quarterback 3 times. Let's do that. That's going to be more fun. Allow less than 2 passing TDs. Throw for 2 TD passes. 5 sacks, 200 yards rushing, 350 yards passing. 350 yards passing. I'm a little confident with this one. Okay. All right. Returning from injury. Oh, Ford back in the lineup. Oh, let me check my lineup now. Because this should be crazy. Somebody hurt? Oh, Greenlaw? Hold on. Left outside. Somebody missing. Why are you down here? Oh, that's left. Oh, Muse is hurt. Okay, I forgot. Oh. Right outside. Make sure everybody's everybody. Yeah, here's the problem. Okay. Kick return, punt return. See, D-boy is not supposed to be no punt return. It back. Okay. All right. Breakdown our overall ranks. They're 8th. We're 1st. Points per game. They're 33.5. We averaging 43.5. Offensive pass yards per game, 259 for them at number 15, 316. We're number 4. Offensive rush yards per game, 139 number 7, 135 we're number 8. Defensive points per game, 30. They're 21st. We 21 at 8. Defensive pass yards per game, we're at 16. They're at 11. Then we leveling up a lot of yards. Defensive rush yards per game, 42 number 1. They at 89.5 at number 9. Offensive ranks, they're ranked 10th. We're ranked 3rd. Pass TDs, we're number 1 with 8. They're 19 with 3. Rushing TDs, they number 5 at 5. We're 4 at 10. Giveaways. They gave up 2. They're at 23. We're just number 7. We ain't gave up nothing. Third downs. They're 57%. We're 44%. That's bad. All right, defensive ranks. They're number 7. We're number 3. TDs allowed, we gave up 3 at 10. They're 6 at 24. Sacks, they're 6. We're number 8. We at 6, number 7. Takeaways, we got 3 at 6. They 3 at 5. Red zone, 100%. We ain't let nobody in the red zone, 100%. Okay. All right, we can get to the game now. Today.
Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get it. Look at him. Yeah.
We'll see Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers
long as 56.
get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. It's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it.
Oh, damn, injury report. God dang it. I keep forgetting about the injury report. Kittle high ankle sprain out for game. T. Moore broken finger out for game. You on injury reserve. I just got you lost in the sauce. Ruptured disc, most start 2 weeks, and Muse 3 more weeks.
Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Now we get a look at Aaron Rodgers as he gets set to lead this Green Bay Packer offense. Rodgers now in his
3 TDs, 1 interception.
And of course, coming off the MVP trophy.
3 TDs and 4 interceptions.
No interceptions, ran the team well. Won the ball game, bottom line. May not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Damn it. Wrong play, but oh well. I knew wrong play.
Nice
Shit.
work at the 25. And
God
shooting the
dang
tackle
it,
in the
man.
next room. He's at the 30.
Get him. Wrong play.
10, 5,
Wrong play.
touchdown.
Fuck. That was wrong play.
Aaron Jones,
Wrong play from jump.
78 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Wrong play from jump. I
They
knew
said
it
they
when I
wanted to have
said
some
it.
explosive runs.
Damn.
How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for.
I knew it
Because you
when I
spent
said it.
all week
Where
saying,
my water at?
stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running.
I hope he enjoyed that because he ain't getting no more yards.
Pay dirt.
He ain't
The
getting
kickoff
no more
unit is
running
out on the
yards.
field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty
I
nice
can't believe
work
I
on the
messed that
return.
up.
The 49er offense coming
Alright.
out here for the first time, led by their quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo.
8 TDs, no interceptions.
5th season with the 49ers, 8th overall in the
Come
National
on, homie.
Football League.
And he's off to a fantastic start to the season. Already 8 touchdown passes in just his first 2 weeks of the year. Now, I don't think that's a pace he's going to be able to sustain, but at the very least, he's got this offense humming here to start things out.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. A first carry for Trenton Cannon.
Yeah, we could do almost the same thing. What?
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Back to Cannon again on first down. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This defense for the Packers, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
Only 3 yards on the catch.
Yeah, mess with us.
Goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Nice gain of 25 yards.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll run on first down with Cannon.
Damn, he chased him down.
7 yards down to the 17.
How the hell is he running that fast?
The numbers for him from a week ago. 18 carries, 129 yards, and he threw a touchdown in there for good measure.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. Yeah, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got 1st and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go ahead and put it in the boxing ring.
Now,
motherfucker. Touchdown, San Francisco. Trenton Cannon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Damn it. Ooh,
It's up
still
and
good.
good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Each team's
All right,
had it. Each team
defense.
has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong. Only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork.
Yeah, last time I picked the wrong play. And that cost me a lot.
So far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. and the first
It ain't costing me no more.
The first play we ran was 28 pitch.
Come on, man. Let's make them go backwards.
And I remember the offense
Bosa?
that's our identity. That's our bread and butter. That's the basis of our offense. We got to get that down right here, right now. I think we're seeing some of that in this running game here.
So did you not get that down, and that's why you were moved to the defense, or what?
I don't know for that reason, but I do know I saw a couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you know, you need to learn how to backpedal.
Hey, you turn into a heck of a DB, though, partner. And here's Jones again on second down.
Damn.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a
Pulled
hot
hamstring will
start.
return
We've seen him
soon.
break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes
Damn
you
it.
do additional blocking at the second level, which gets you
All
deeper
right.
into the second.
I see it's going to be a problem.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Pass, catch, first down for Tunyon. Undrafted at Indiana State, but he really came on in 2020. 52 catches, and even more importantly, 11 touchdowns.
What?
The throw over the middle taken in. Well, this defense for the Niners, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held
Damn.
over 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain
We can't allow that no
anything
more.
against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
The numbers for Adams in last week's game. 10 catches, 131 yards.
And I don't know about you, partner, but if anybody ranks me in the top 10 in anything, I'm really happy.
There you go. Come on,
That's
Ace.
exactly where he is now, number 10 in the league in receiving yards.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward
Trey
for a
Lance,
pickup of about
Aaron
2.
Banks, Ember, whatever.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Yeah, we don't play that shit.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So
Damn.
how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw is Rodgers.
Damn, bruh.
Open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green
Shit.
Bay.
I see it's going to be a problem.
Devontae Adams, his 2nd touchdown on
Damn
the
it.
season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point try now for Crosby.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an
Nah,
offensive
we're going to have to
coordinator,
blitz
you're
the
thinking
shit
to
out of the
yourself,
quarterback.
can I dial
We
up
can't
the
let him get
knockout
comfortable.
punch?
And that's just what I did.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
We're going to blitz the shit out of him from now on.
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. A tough challenge here in this one.
They all
We'll
up
see
on
if
the
he
line.
can
If I could just
duplicate
get
the
past
numbers
him.
on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with.
Damn.
Great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they were able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. This defense for the Packers, much improved from week one. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And this is going to result in another first
Glad he
down
hurt.
as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Good. Get up out of here, man. Hope it's broke.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to the tight
There
end.
you go. Thought that was intercepted.
Red zone just inside the 20. 10 more there and another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on first down. It's Cannon, and he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
In the first quarter.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's second and a yard. They run the counter. Cannon.
Flag.
And he's going to be taken
Damn
down
it.
with a marker on the field.
Blocking
Let's
the
see
back.
about the call.
Damn. Trent Williams. Okay.
They get Pro Bowl tackle Trent Williams for the infraction there. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Damn.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Damn.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
First interception. Damn it. First interception of your career, bro. Of this season, I mean.
Something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't
Got
see
him.
it last week.
Got him. Yes. Got him. Got him.
The competition comes up in so
Yes.
many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Okay, now we should start rattling this cage.
Second and 16. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Pushes him over.
Damn.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3.
Offsides.
Near the 37.
Encroaching. Damn.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Second and
It
11.
doesn't
We can
take
still
a whole
do it.
lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
You ain't going
And
nowhere.
a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers.
And you went out of bounds. Now, 4th down.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone.
Why we couldn't do that on a regular
Getting
play?
set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff?
Yeah.
Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught.
Yeah, since y'all doing a zone.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Deebo Samuel was a revelation for the 49ers in their run to the NFC Championship in his rookie year of 2019. Injuries kept him to just 7 games last year, but he brings a dimension of creativity when he's out on the field. And he makes a nice catch there for a 1st down.
57 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good
Bitch.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Damn it.
Amos with a pick.
How he still on his feet?
Right down Broadway.
Oh,
He's
hell
at the
no.
50, 30.
How is he still on his feet?
10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a
How was he
touchdown.
still on his feet?
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to
Hell
see
no,
plays
man.
unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own
That's
play.
crazy.
And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Okay.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return
That's
here.
crazy.
He'll get this up to the 29.
But okay.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show.
He's got
Motherfucker.
complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Rolling to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trenton Cannon, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense.
Matthews did a good block right there. If Matthews didn't do that too, I would have got my guy.
Running game to get him over the goal line.
Sly on for the extra point. It's up and
ooh, this is crazy.
Becomes a 21-14 ball game now. That time a 6-play drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Get him.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff.
Now who is
he
it?
Gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Damn. I guess you a nobody. I don't know who you is.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to.
Oh, you shouldn't have let him catch that.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Torn Liberal will not be able to return this game. Who the hell is you?
And analytics will tell you.
Cornerback. Oh, no wonder.
When given the opportunity.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down.
Damn, that damn slant play. I got you.
Now the Packers going to go ahead
you.
and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Damn it.
He goes right back to Adams. That's complete.
Fuck.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Got him. Damn it! Fuck!
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan as the first half is winding down. And the Packers would extend their lead here just before
Booth for him and he got it. Damn.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play.
Damn, I should have did man-to-man.
Coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Man, at the corner of the end zone.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is it possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Damn, you can't get in and try to block that, huh?
Originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away, taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Damn.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime.
All right, we got to take over this second
what's
half.
going on around the NFL? We'll get started out in Texas.
Due to time
NRG
constraints.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Okay, I see what's going on.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 75 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
You hurt?
And after getting tackled, he's
No.
still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Damn, Ayuk.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 6. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down and goal. Garoppolo looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we've got third and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that. It's into the hands of Matthews for the 49er touchdown. Jordan Matthews, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers are back within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Yes, we did.
There's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this,
Broken
we know
ribs.
But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
They love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play,
talking
so be
shit.
It. But main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock. Allow their
now
defense
he
to
on
get a chance
fire.
to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
You ain't going nowhere.
First times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Again, it's Jones.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he's going to have the first yardage to the 35. No surprise this offense would be able to convert. They're currently second in the league in first downs, and they pick up one here.
Yeah, not a stat that we talk about a heck of a lot, but it's a vital one. And in this case, it's really vital because what does it do? Keeps their defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest.
A gain of 6 there on first. From the 41, Rodgers got it open.
Damn.
Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. On play action, Rodgers.
There you go.
The ball comes out on the
Knock
hit,
that
but
shit out.
it's incomplete.
They've given up a few
Yeah,
first
cut
downs
that
on this
fire
drive,
out.
but
He ain't on
getting the
fire no more,
incompletion
is he?
there, that should
He
give them
shouldn't
something
be.
to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He should not be on fire no more.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle.
Bitch.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. The give is to Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off
There we
on
go.
the quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult.
I had to switch the play up.
situation.
I wasn't
Not
happy
his
about
best throw
that.
there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
There we go. Fourth down. Thank you.
The coverage
Yes.
too good there. The contact
Yes.
popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Yes.
Good job there.
They making me work
Contact
for
to
it.
force the incompletion, and now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief
Yes.
defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
No good. Yes.
And this is
Yes.
outside
Yes.
upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Left side, caught by Matthews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but
Oh, shit.
to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw again on second down, Garoppolo. And he gets it inside the 35 and just
Good.
short of the 30.
Somebody else hurt.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. He finds his target. It's Matthews. And they get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Touchdown 49ers.
Now, play with me.
Deebo Samuel, his 5th touchdown.
Don't play with
on
me.
the year. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it will tie our game here in the 3rd. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
Yeah, that missed field goal gonna cost
to
them.
Square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right, defense. Hold.
Green Bay's offense ready to go again, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down now.
Come on, Ace.
It's Jones, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They're going to run the jet sweep. It's Cobb with it. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
2nd and 8 coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Damn.
It's caught here by Adams.
Shit.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Where's he going?
Give him 6 yards.
Why you can't pull him down?
Near the 35 at the 34.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
After 3 quarters, no reason to open up now. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, Scantling. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might
interception, y'all.
Come up here on
Interception.
1st and 10.
Damn, y'all leaving motherfuckers
Rodgers
open.
Throw complete here on target to Tunyon.
Shit.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Damn.
Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. And again, it's
Interception,
Rodgers.
baby. Out of bounds, but that should have been an interception.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it was an interception.
Good, he dropped it. Yes, 4th down. Yes.
He will not
Yes.
be able to
Yes.
hang on to the contact.
Yes.
It's incomplete. The cover
Yes.
is strong, and now it's 4th down.
Yes.
In the slant,
Kick
timing
field
is
goal.
everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a
Pop
result.
that ball out. Yes. Whew. Y'all can have that.
And Crosby puts it
All right,
through.
we need a touchdown.
And that will
I don't
break
want
our
no
tie
field
and
goal.
give them a 3-point lead.
Oh, shit.
So the drive here.
I got to check something. 3 rushing TDs. I got to give him a 3 rushing TD. Another.
Ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a
Oh,
long way
good.
from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player in the back
Oh, damn.
if I just score the touchdown,
Jumped over my player and got
And they
caught in
will
the
bring them
hair.
down a couple yards shy of the 30. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Oh!
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Get off me.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
No, man.
Crusher there.
Come on, man. Fuck.
Isaac Yedem picks it, and this one will be returned to right around the 38.
Bitch.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback.
Damn it,
he
man.
expected something different from his receiver. They expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine
2 minute run.
that.
Okay.
But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
No.
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Time out, man.
So fresh out of the 2
We can't let them out. They can have a field goal, but they can't run it in there.
1:55 remaining. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Back to throw, Rodgers.
No, you let him catch that shit. Damn.
He's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll get it down inside the 20.
Greenlaw hurt. God dang it.
Now we've got whistles.
Man, shit.
Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Oh, man.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll go again to Jones, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that?
I can't believe this shit.
Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding.
I can't believe this shit.
Keep their offense on the sidelines. Well, let's close this one.
Damn it. Fucked around and gave up the church's money. Here, I'll call another timeout just on the
Niners
strength.
going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yep, so much for that.
So with that,
We would have won this game. I threw 3 interceptions. Shit.
You know, I played with a guy once after taking a knee at the end of the game, and he came in and grabbed the equipment manager and said, make sure you watch that spot, you know, special, because I just took a knee for a win. That tells you how much guys enjoy that, because getting a win,
Damn, y'all.
takes it for
We
granted.
2-1.
So it's all over. A Green
Damn,
Bay
we should have won this
victory,
game.
and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off
We
the
should have
scoreboard.
handled our
Everyone wants to
business.
pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over.
Damn, we supposed to win this
The way that
game.
you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
Damn, we supposed
all
to
the
win
way
this
up
game.
through.
Shit.
And they closed them out
3
with a
interceptions.
big-time performance
Damn
down
it.
the stretch.
So for Green Bay, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire
He threw for
crew
304
as well.
yards,
We'll talk to
though.
you next time.
Bastard.
So long, everybody.
Cannon got a $111 with 2 TDs. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, man, Groot, you late. I don't want to hear that shit. You wasn't here for the whole game. You wasn't here at all. You just popped in. If I was winning, you wouldn't be saying nothing at all. Let me see. Fred Warner. Tackle for loss. Nicholson. Okay. Sack. 1 flies. Interception. Nobody. Did you have fun in your last match? Hell no. I'm not dismissed that shit. Get out of here. You ain't asked me that shit when I was winning the first 2 games. Damn it, I threw 2 interceptions. 3, I mean. Damn it. The pack is back. The pack is back? Where'd they go? Damn, I didn't get my 3 rushing TDs. I ain't sacked the quarterback. I did get 15 first downs. Damn, I didn't get the 350 passing yards. God dang it. I would if I ain't throw them interceptions. Shit. Oh, that went kicking out here. Went kicking like a Bruce Lee's Chinese Connection. Ah, we lost to these bastards. Now we got 2 new injuries too to add to the long list already. Damn, look at all these people. Kitt'll be back next game. Moore will be back. Oh my goodness. Ayuk out for 5 weeks. And my cornerback torn labrum. 4 weeks. Oh no. Look at all these injuries, Groot. I got a lot of injured players, bruh. God dang. The list is just growing. Let me see. All them people that got hurt on the Packers, let's see. Is they still out? Oh, they got 1 player out. Are you serious? We knocked like 3 players out of the game on their side. Y'all lying. How is it my team? Man, y'all lying. God dang, I got a long list. Break out the laundry list. Shit. All right, let's move on. Locker room calling it quits. Who the hell calling it quits? Better nobody be calling it quits on me. We only lost one game. Hey, Coach, I feel like my heart has been in the game lately. I'm thinking about hanging up the cleats. Got any advice? Convince him to stay. Who? Trent Williams? Come on, man. Go on with that bullshit. You're an intricate part of this team, and we really need you out there. Even 70 or 80% of you is better than a ton of players in the league. How do we make it work? I guess I can't let the team down. As long as we're winning and playoff contenders, I'll be okay. But if my heart isn't in it and we're losing, I'm out, Coach. You bastard, soul searching. Williams doesn't have his heart in the game, resulting in a significant hit to his rating. You bastard, winning curses all. Winning will help left tackle Trent Williams stick around while going on a losing streak could lead to his retirement. I lost one game. It was just one game, you bastard. Let me scout these players. Just one game. You crying like a bia. Oh, damn. How you getting first? How the hell your ass is? Okay. Well, I'm glad y'all came to hang out. NBA is coming up next, even though it's kind of late. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I want to thank y'all for stopping through. This has been an A-Slot Productions. And I'm out.